everybody, welcome to game number 21 with the vampires. Here they are. We're down a vampire. We lost a Bloodstep vampire. Very sad. We lost a rookie vampire as well, so we're low on money. We need to save up to buy some more vampires. We've got an okay record Chorf team. A move Shorehand's Bull, another Bull Carrier, which is pretty strong against us. This one doesn't have block, which is great. Obviously, being strength 4 helps, but no, defensive skills is nice. Block Tackle Bull. We got 5 guards, 3 mighty blows, a Dauntless, which is surprisingly strong in this matchup. Well, it's strong in this matchup, not surprisingly, but it's kind of surprising that this matchup, which is strong. There's a Claw, a Move Bust Claw. Oh, this is kind of a tragic Chorf, isn't it? Oh, and he's nickeled. Oh no. I think I would like it's a Claw, but I think I would drop it. I think I would drop it at this point. As sad as you are to part with your Claw, your poor little Claw. He's only a rookie. He's only level 2, isn't he? And he's nickeled and move bust. We got a Hobbo with kick. And strength bust. Oh my god. And a niggled Hobbo. Hang on. Oh my god. Well, these give us some hope for sure. I thought I was the overdog. I thought I was the overdog. Shit. All right. Well, what we have to do is win. And then we can forget this ever happened and be happy. So, simple as that, right? Now we switch on and don't make any more mistakes and go from here. Oh. I was so certain. I was thinking all the time. He was only a babe, yeah. Babe could be pretty good, but yeah, he was only a babe. I was thinking all the time I was looking at their team. What inducements are they going to get? I was thinking all the time about what inducements they could get. And we were the underdogs. Damn it. I guess I was still, expecting. I was still thinking that we were bigger TV. Damn it. Oh well. Mistakes were made. Let's move on. Whoops. Oh, I still don't know about this, especially now he lost the vampire, obviously. I'm thinking, ooh, vamp's on the line. But, yeah, I think we still have to play into it, and I still want to try and win games, and especially now. I'm not in the mood for dropping win percentage here. Drop the claw, but this is Chaos Dwarves. Buy claw, block enemy, win game. Yeah, right. Sort of disagree that early games are the hardest. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I only mean the very earliest of games. It's true, yeah. So we played against 2 good coaches in the last couple of games, right? And I think you're more likely to find those coaches out of the higher TVs. Agreed. Big agreed. And in general, yes. In general... Yes, certainly early games are the easiest ones. But just with this like vampire build in particular, and when I say early games, I mean the really early games. Like we're talking like the first 2, 3, 4 games when you've got the bare 11. He's still on the 2 rerolls, no skills on the vamps. Those ones are the ones that even against the inexperienced coaches, you're gonna struggle with, right? And they're kind of coin flips, and that's the place where I restarted the team so many times. So when I say the early games, it's just those really early ones I'm talking about, like with specific reference to this team and this build. And then after those first 2 or 3 games, you get the Apo, you get the bench, and by that point you start to get a few dodge vamps as well, and now you're pretty good. But yeah, those really early ones in particular. But otherwise, yeah, I definitely agree that the early ones tend to be the best. Is that your brain going through? Yeah, we get the ball victory. Yeah, we can look at the KO dice and be like, this would have woken up, this would have woken up, this would have woken up. Interesting kick. This is a fast ball. So if it's not a touchback, and if they do get the pickup, they can get it to pretty good safety. But still, it makes them stretch a little bit. Of course, if it's a touchback, then it gives them a nice start. Someone put that shove out his misery, yeah. Oh, just go a quick play around. Okay, cool. Yeah, at least you got a good TV now. Thank you, Fajo. I appreciate your service. Your vampire trimming service. Alright, here we go. Hold on to your butts. Good start. Oh, Count Noalius. Is this Count Noalius turning over a new leaf? Is he going to be a good vampire? Now the biggest one of all. Does power him. This guy's AB bust as well. Nice. Only 11 players. I mean, we only have 12. Only 11 players, though, and they've got the niggled hobo. Could be an interesting game. Who keeps ruining my 67-1 odds? Don't look at the bet direction. Oh, wow. Great. Oh, whoa. Incredible. Goes for the green on Kugbu, who tanks the follow-up as well. Great work, Kugbu. Okay. Tackle does make things a little awkward. And yeah, down to the 5 vamps now. Split up the vamps. My problem generally with splitting up the LOS is that it pulls people wide. If you have, hang on a second. Nope. Yep. If you have your guys wide on the LOS, right, or if you have them narrow on the LOS, we might have to continue this after my turn. Then they... So I'm red. The enemy is blue. I'm defending as red. Then the enemy tends to go something like this, right? They clump around the LOS. Whereas if you go wide defensively, it kind of encourages the enemy to go wide themselves, right? The thing is, usually I'm quite happy with them. Usually I prefer them to be more clumped up in the middle. You know? So I'm quite happy to go narrow and to ask them to clump up as well, and thereby perhaps give myself more space to attack around the outsides. So I'm kind of, yeah, it's true. Especially with the strength 4 vampires, maybe they can hit them a bit. Maybe they can struggle a little bit to get the help in to hit them if they're not clumped up. But I also kind of like the Dwarves getting clumped up and potentially allowing us around the outsides a bit. Right.
It's your turn.
Yes. Thank you. They're in quite a good position this turn, by the way, aren't they? The ball right at the back with like a nice screen. Don't think there's any thought of us going for the ball this turn. So let's just dodge this vampire out, I guess. Might just leave these on the floor. The vamps can be pretty threatening from the floor, to be fair, can't they? Not like they don't do anything on the floor, so just stay put. And at some point, you'd imagine this bull is going to, through accident or design, perhaps leave the relative safety behind the Dwarves, or at least give us a nicer chance to attack it a bit. We could try and make things happen, right, and poke some noses around ourselves. But, especially with these 2 vamps stuck, we don't have a lot of ability to do that. And I don't think we really need to. Happy to sit and wait a little bit. So yeah, that's just right or wrong. That's why I tend not to like going wide on the defense. Yeah, hey Pedro. Yeah. We've got a niggled hobgoblin, a strength 2 hobgoblin, an AV8 Chorf, I guess this one's, maybe worth keeping. And and a movement 3 niggled chorf, but it does have claw. so we have some crippled players that really need to call time on their Blood Bowl career. I think. Vengabus. Well, it's based. Let's see how they finish this off. Packing lots of players in is the way to go against the Vamps for sure. Probably again we're not going for the sack here. I mean the thing is there are some very tempting hobgoblin targets to go for, right? So I'm pretty happy, especially with them being here, just to try and hit the hobgoblins. Yeah. Cheers, yeah. Like I say, that's something I've specifically considered a bit before, and that's kind of the conclusion I came up to. Whether or not, like I say, right or wrong, it's always a bit tricky to say, isn't it? But yeah, I generally prefer them close together, especially when you're dealing with when you're dealing with a kind of team that you're playing as the kind of team that can get around people, and especially if you're playing as the coach that you think you can sort of entice them into leaving you a bit of space to get around the sidelines. Let's just go for the 3D here, I guess, since the Thrall didn't do the business. Oh, I did. I guess I did want to take this block, actually. We could jam in some Vamps here and gaze and assist. I do want to stand these two up this turn, I think. Let's just take this first. Oh, I could have blocked out with this Thrall, maybe. Maybe that was the solution. Oops. Niggled, what is it? Hobgoblin survives. Oh, there's a guard as well. Go on then. Since I want to stand these up anyway, stand him up and then he can just stand up next to him. Let's see if we can use this as an opportunity to block this thing. Do I actually just... Yeah, I'm going to stand him up now, yeah. Okay, nice. Bit of a half man's, but it did allow us to take a hit, which is quite nice. And stand up our vampire. Let's get the Thor central, I guess, so he can go to either side to get bitten. The draw, yeah. Yes, I am favourite for draw. Of the two coaches competing in this game, I will draw. My opponent can do what they want, but I should get the draw. I'm pretty threatening on the floor too. Wait, it's Stip Team. Stip Team? Oh, what's Stip Team? I've never heard that before. Yeah, for sure. Maybe they're just having fun. Maybe they're even like role playing or something. Just trying to keep all the team together over like multiple games. Stipulation. Okay. So like you stipulate that some rule must be followed or something. I guess. Novel concept. I know, right? Yeah. Cheers to you, Bully. Yeah. For the warning. Sidestep. Doesn't matter. We can't use sidestep. I was lied to. Yeah, don't 5 players, yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Dee 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 dee. Do 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 do. I think he's doing a pretty good job of keeping this safe. Like it helps that it's strength 4. Like maybe this turn I'd have a nibble at it if it was a strength 3-1. Any interesting chains here actually? I feel like this is a turn where I want to activate some vampires. Which is scary. It's a great start though. Push this guy out of there. Might end up taking a claw hit back. Ooh! Oh, thick skull! Thick skull. Best skull in the game. Hang on a minute. I want to blitz the hobo. Yeah. Yeah, I think I do. Blitz the hobo, punch you. Okay. Nice. Ooh. Removal? Okay, it makes hobgoblin punching slightly awkward. Cheerify the guard thrall. Also, I'm gonna fight this one then. I mean, I know he's on the standing up already, but this way he avoids getting punched. Well, we still have this one to move around freely. Maybe I'm committing these thralls over to that side of the pitch wrongly. Okay. Back to lost strategy. Wouldn't a wide sort of encourage him to be wide if your vamps move opposite on the inside? It's an interesting point. Hey, mister. Good afternoon. Maybe, yeah. Like, I feel like generally when I go in with the vamps, I'm sort of nibbling around the edges more. But yeah, sometimes we're going through the middle. So yeah, maybe. I guess with the vamps in particular, maybe, yeah. Like for things like the elves, then you can no longer go through the middle, can you really? So then you with the elves, you're really looking for the outside lanes. You really need some holes to get through. But the vamps can make their own holes, can't they? So yeah, that's an interesting point. And it does spread them out. Maybe I should try some. Maybe I should try it a bit. Especially in these matchups, yeah, against the things like the Chaos and the Dwarves. Maybe. Maybe. The thing is, after they've taken the blocks, they still have more players to, like, redeploy then anyway, right? Interesting one. Nice. Nice. Still doing pretty well at protecting this. Oh, I did not see this hobgoblin stand up. Okay. Just thinking about going for the ball. I don't think we do, though. Stay put. Bit of a different approach to the drive. Oh, that's a shame. Bit of a different approach to the drive here to previous games. Sort of unintentionally. What to do with this now? What do we blitz? Do we blitz? We could just try and go for the ball. I guess it is kind of there, isn't it? On a 1D, on a 1D. Maybe we have a poke. Big 3+. Ah. We got the skull, not a push. Yes, away from the... They've got a blood sure hands? Oh, wow. Bit weird they've got to pick a bull up with a blood sure hands. Having a blood sure hands hobgoblin's pretty bad, actually. Bad for us, I mean. Okay. Tying up some chorfs, I guess. Well, pretty easy retrieval. Problem is now they might put it on this hobgoblin, which is actually quite difficult to deal with as well. I'd almost rather try and sack the bull, I think. Oh no, I can't gaze the thrall. Bite the thrall. Hey Zaka, good afternoon. Yeah, go for it, go for it. Do good, thanks. How are you doing? Benzi on all the Black Orcs, way. Minotaur on all the Chaos teams. Oh, you played a Chorf team once that was all hobgoblins. Wow, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, not quite sure you can describe it as a Chorf team anymore, strictly speaking. Well, we've done the sack, but maybe I should have... Could I have brought a vampire around? Maybe even this one to do the first gaze and then leave the edge for retrieval. Oh, wow. Skull's out. Just a push on the follow-up. That's amazing. So, rough start to the Chorfs for this pretty important turn. They do have the... directly have the Shorns pick up if they want it. We do have our Tackle Vampire still. He regen from his death. If the opponent team does not have a Mighty Blow or only one Mighty Blow, is it okay to place on the line blockers? Yeah, good question. It's a tough one, right? I always used to have peasants on the line. Because peasants is the low variance approach, right? They're more likely to be removed, but they're also less valuable than the blockers. So the outcomes there represent more medium outcomes. The worst cases aren't so bad. But the middle worst cases are likelier. So I always used to do peasants. These days, and I've seen a lot of other good coaches doing blockers. Cyberknight, outstanding Bretonian coach, he used to do blockers on the LOS at low TVs against, not too much damage potential. And these days I've started doing blockers myself and protecting the peasants and just relying on that AV8 a little bit similar to what we're doing with the vamps. Not quite the same idea behind it, but a little bit similar. So yeah, these days I probably do blockers, honestly, and just try to play into that AV8 a little bit. Yeah, well, yeah, yeah, and that's another thing. Once on like my Bretonnian team actually in Charlie's right now, once you've got some good peasants, then the peasants are actually just more valuable anyway. So then you definitely don't want the peasants on the LOS. Think. So I want to come around. I want to use this guy to gaze things around the back. Maybe, maybe not sure. No, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Okay, start off here, I guess. Nice. Oh, this is kind of the turn, isn't it? I don't really want to follow up. I just have to dodge through, I think. Nice. Great. Knock down. Hey, Diedrich. Dodges in 2D with tackle. Tackle doing the business. Oh, wow. Huge. Nice. Got a bit more pressure on. That was tackle here. Really want to try and get this vampire around. Do a cheeky pick up. Yes. Just so make it so they're only getting one shot. Otherwise, they can go for a block and then a blitz, can't they? This way, they're only getting one shot. Guaranteed. Oh, right. Dauntless Chove, yeah. Yeah, Dauntless Chove's not one. It's actually not bad in this matchup, though. Not bad in this matchup. Found it hard to score on blockers, yes, yeah. And the thing is as well, your blitzers are your natural scorers, right? So the blitzers tend to score a lot, the blockers not so much. So yeah, it's the thing is, the way I see the blockers is that obviously guard is really good, but after that, I'm not that bothered about more skills. Stand firm is nice, but stand firm is less nice than for other similar units because of the wrestle. And then you can make them into killers and stuff, but I'm not that bothered about like mighty blow on them. It's cool, but not a massive, massive fan. So for me, getting up to the guard is obviously a massive improvement for them. But after that, there's nothing they really, really desperately want. So It's kind of only, you know, just that first level, I think that's the real important one. Hey, Dietrich. Good, thanks, Dietrich. How are you? Saurus game 1 takes minus move. Got enough wings to replace or take an... Yeah, new... Ooh. New Saurus, yeah. It's a good question. Of course, Apo ASAP is the usual way to go, isn't it? So yeah, but yeah, getting up to 6 Saurs is good, right? Having a 5 Saurus team is a bit rubbish. Of course, the worry is that more people die while you don't have the Apo, but Apo isn't always going to help that anyway, is it? It's still fairly unlikely that another Saurus dies. So yeah, I think I'd go Saurus. And then Apo. And yeah, Saurus is probably better chance of winning the game, isn't it? Yeah, that's a good answer. Jeepers, hey Sergeant Oddity. You got 10 in armor. Well, not last game. Yeah, this game doing pretty well for sure. Do we scatter? I want this guard in here so much, but there's a vampire in the way. Wait, such a shame. I want to put the guard in. Just put the vamp in, I guess. And scatter. I think we're scattering. Yeah, I think we're scattering here because it's a bit of a mess, isn't it? Can't scatter with our own players, sadly. No, it's not an amazing scatter, but let's see what happens. Ooh. 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 Oh. 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 Okay. That's ah shit, this is God. Shit, this is bad. We can gaze this one. Do we just stand you already? I really want to. If we bloodlust, we can just dodge it. No, he could retrieve though as well, couldn't he? Could retrieve. Nice. So good. What a mess. Ooh. 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 Okay. Well, now you can stand up. By a cheeky 5+. Problem is, if we fail this pickup and it lands on a bull, they score. So do we just stay put here? I want to grab it. Yeah, I think we just stay put. Keep this lodge step in a tricky spot. Try and get this one up to help out. He's the scoring threat. Oh, right. Kills are more built for wins than draws, so not interesting. Savage, sir. I am wounded. Yeah, delaying third reroll. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of unavoidable, isn't it? Like, you have to get the source back before that. But yeah, it's delaying the third reroll is a bit sad. Although some people never pick up the third reroll. Like, Rick still got 2 in Chalice, for example. Yeah, birds are interesting, aren't they? Because they're a bit rubbish and they do struggle, but they have some skills which kind of give them a teeny edge sometimes, and they're kind of weird skills, but they're kind of fun ones, like catch and dauntless, right? Catch and dauntless are kind of cool skills for them to have, honestly. They're kind of cool skills, aren't they? Because they're not great skills, but like they emphasize transitioning the ball a little bit, and they emphasize taking some risky blocks against bigger players and stuff. So they kind of cool skills for the team to have. Oh yeah, fend. Yeah, no, fend is terrible. I'm not having fend. Catch and daughters are cool, but fend could do one. Yeah, I'm kidding. Obviously, yeah, fend is pretty handy to have, isn't it? But yeah, particularly Cash and Dauntless, I think. Like they really kind of lend you towards being a bit more likely to do those kind of cheeky dice rolly plays, which is kind of fun. Nice pushes this turn, and not quite over for the Chorfs this drive, but it's getting that way, isn't it? So looking ahead a little bit, we're currently on 9.5 the next drive. Of course, the Chorfs are only on 10.5. They have no babes, no KOs. No KOs. No reserves. There's no bench. Wow. Vampires are staying on their feet. That's pretty amazing. Oh, the pushers. What a time for it. What a time to be alive. Well, we got a babe, didn't we? Right. definitely a babe waiting to help us out. Do we scatter this? Oh my god. We shouldn't. I guess. No, we shouldn't. Maybe we should. I don't know. But we get options to scatter it ourselves here, don't we? That's a shame. Can't get the hobo into range now. Heck. Oh, was that? Damn it. Blocker's not getting much use past the first level 2. Yeah. Yeah, might be one of the biggest reasons they're not as popular or successful at mid-range TV. Yeah, they don't build great, do they? The blitzers are okay, making them into like kind of elves, but oh, they didn't go in range. He didn't go in range. Okay, cool. So we got the stop at least. But yeah, the blockers don't like the rest. All just kind of messes them up a bit, doesn't it? Right. There's no natural chains here, are there? So I guess we just... Guess we just get you in range to start with. Because I don't really know what else to do, basically. Alright. Well, we got us going for that. Now... Yeah, it's not any nice way to scatter this, is there? Punch a Thrall. Punch a Thrall, hope he gives us a chance on the ball next turn. No, fighting the guard isn't good, though. I guess I should just try and blitz something onto the ball. It's not easy, though. That's really nice. 4 plus 2 plus out. Don't really like it. Yeah. Well, maybe they'll pick the ball up and drop it. Maybe they'll try and pick up on a ball and drop it, and we'll have a chance to grab it. I don't know. Look, like, yeah, I like birds too. They're rubbish and terrible, sort of. But maybe they're more powerful than people give them respect for, than I give them respect for. You know, and they at the end of the day, they got a lot of block and a lot of wrestle, right? They're completely solid. They're completely solid at low TV. Maybe a little iffy on the building, but there have been some good Burt Chalice, the good Burt teams in Chalice, which have done some good work, right? So, hey, Mr. Warbury, I know it's kind of unimportant, but the hobo, yes. Well, the niggled hobo can be served, and I want the crowd to punch his stupid little face in. Fair comment. Oh, go back. Oh, he's still a scoring threat. Yeah. So yeah, fair play. I'd like to punch his face in. I just wanted to try and do something to the ball. Like it was also a 1D starting the surf off. In the end, I didn't do much that turn, did I? But yeah, I guess surfing and niggle the eye is really cool as well, isn't it? Maybe maybe that's what I just should have focused on doing. Oh, is he going for the foul? No, not going for the foul with, has he? I guess he's just trying to back at him. But this is this gives us a chance though, right? Not if he's not picking the ball up and he's moving everybody away from it, then Edge 5 Vampire can have a go. Obviously, a lot of dice to roll here. Anyway, tea time. Tea time is upon us. I will depart. Yes, just a few dice to roll. Well, it starts here. For sure. Good start. Now, do we try and do any gaze stuff? I don't think so. Like, this is the only one that's really relevant, and it's just not worth... Slash, we can't really get to him. So, it's all on Count Cock. Not a great start, Count Cock. Might be the wrong decision. This might be the wrong decision. We go for the 6+. Oh, no, never mind. Obviously, using the reroll very early isn't great. But also, by not re-rolling the Bloodlust, I was setting up to come back to this square and do the 6+ pass. Probably re-rolling was better. But oh, the hobo stays out. That's amazing. And I heard some people get up. I heard multiple people get up. I think we're on. I think we might be on 10. Have a look in a second. I'll sort it out here. Nine. Okay, nine. Oh, we had 3 KOs. Look at this. Oh, we had 4 KO. Oh no, that was one was his. There we go. It was a 2. A babe wouldn't have helped. Hey, yeah. Hey, Sergeant Oddity. So far, so good. And I don't know if you'll be around at the end of this game, but if you are, then keep an eye on like the timer. Sorry, no, the blue screen at the end of the game. When the game finishes and the blue screen comes up, it comes up and goes away really quickly now, which seems like it might be a good thing. Don't know, but yeah, pretty hopeful now, to be honest. Okay, 9 versus 10. Okay, no wrestle thralls. Got this niggle guy to punch. Definitely want to try and punch him. And try and make Mr. Aubrey happy. Okay. Thinking about trying to stall this out, that's probably a dumb idea, to be honest. See how this first turn or two goes. Oh, I'm going to play later. Nice. Good luck. Oh, wow. That's great. I think I might just still go on the Blodge Stepper. And, yeah, rookie Vamp Ball, maybe. This is the problem. Like, it's just easier to score on this guy, isn't it, is the thing. But then the rookie vampires don't get any SPP. That's true. Yeah! Sniggled guy. Thank you. It was the niggle what did it. I think we'll nose up fairly eagerly over this side of the pitch and see how he responds. We might end up just coming back and settling down in the middle, but let's just sort of make a show of intent. Well, I kind of want to. I guess we'll stay. Yeah, see how he responds. Yeah, I really do need to try and... Oh, I've moved the thrall away now, though. Okay. It's a bit naughty, that one, wasn't it? Let me just go one-on-one. Please do a pass on Cock. He has been waiting. To be fair, so has Count Mongoose has been waiting for the last 3 days. Yeah, handoff. Handoff would be cool. Pass would be cool. All of these things would be cool. We'll see. We'll see. Nice. There you go, Mr. Strawberry. That cash was for you. They can wait for eternity to pass from due to their immortality. Is that not a thing? That's not a thing, is it? Or is it a joke, or is it actually a thing? Do they retire later in other teams? Of course, we're probably not going to be testing that out either way, but you never know. I mean, there's the faintest sniff of a bull surf, isn't there? Is it would be rowdy, that's for sure. Definitely be rowdy. Very rowdy. Wouldn't want to do something rowdy now, would we? Good. Is this even worth it? I'm tempted to dodge instead. Tempted just to do the dodging. Oh, it's move 5. Shit. I want to go to here. No, we should probably, in fact, just do the vamp into here. Yeah, we need to protect the ball here better, don't we? After the rowdy surf. Right, that was cheeky, wasn't it? But felt like, in fact, my first plan was to do it with the ball. So that was to gaze this cow and this bull, and then do it with the ball, which would have been much rowdier. In the end, it was pretty safe, wasn't it? Really, and yeah, definitely worth going for. And yeah, pretty lucky to get it. And yeah, massive, obviously. Getting rid of a bull is so big, isn't it? We can definitely start thinking about stalling this out for 8, I think. Oh! Yeah, forgot the gauge. Sorry. Huh. Just a bad joke, okay. Huh. I did wonder, though. You do get lots of those little tidbits in Warhammer lore, don't you? In Warhammer games. Yeah. Sorry, Rainer. Sorry, Easy. Cheers, Goldbacks. And Miss Strawberry. Let's see if the Dwarves can get revenge. No. Nice. Alright. Put us in a decent spot. The thing is, the vampire vanities are just so painful because, of course, a vampire activation means a chance of biting a thrall. I mean, there's a sniff of a chorf serve. I don't think we're going for this one. Have to get some around the back. Have to block you. Probably have to stand you, which is a bit scary. And block you. How you? Then block you and push you. Chain you. Well, we served our own guy. Does that count? Ooh, would we follow up here and take the hit on the chorf? Yeah, I'm gonna do. We could end up getting ourselves served. I do quite like taking this hit. Alright. Thor gets served here if he wants to. On a 1D. Lots of sniffing. I hate double exact light. Good afternoon. No, you are good. You are good. You might be MNG. We had a rough game last time out. Lots of death, but also lots of MNGs. So I'm pretty sure you're alive. Oh, here you are. Here you are. You're fine. Badly hurt. I thought you were MNG last game, but no, you're actually just badly hurt this game. Someone called Davo. A Blood Bowl streamer doing a surf? God, what is this? Absolute sausage? Absolute sausage? Nice. Nice. Bon appetit. Goddamn right. Enjoy. Not bad. I do like a bit of sausage as well. Oh, hey, Suge. How you doing? Wow. Howdy. Hey, didn't go for the serve. We're not in the greatest spot here. What we had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plays. Why is that? Oh, he's strength 2. I was like, why is that? I guess that's why he didn't screw the surf either. I was like, why is that not a 2D? It's strength 2. Well. Well. I guess we're not. We could surf our own hobgoblin. We could surf our own hobgoblin, and then maybe surf the bull. I don't know. No. Enough of this nonsense. Now, to be fair, the last two serves were really straightforward. I think anything now is probably pushing our luck. And also not quite straightforward. So, not quite so straightforward. Oh. Well, I say that, but fill with this guy. It's a 3D even, isn't it? But now we just end up surfing our own. Oh, well. 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 Okay. Yeah, no, the push ends it. Could have surfed the chorf, I guess. Technically still could. Technically still could. If we have to be all the bloodlust. It's pretty rubbish. Fair. Fair. One serve too many. I'm going to apple that. That's we're in a bit of trouble now. Yeah, service funny. Yeah, it wasn't that bad to be fair. 2+3+ to get rid of the chorf and then take the 2D on the bull. You know, well, I mean, I went for it obviously. I don't think it was that bad. Like the thing is, the reason I've been doing this is there's not much else going on here anyway. So I felt like kind of at liberty to do this. I'm just kind of burning turns. The ball's not in any like great threat. Obviously a nice way of trying to get some players off the pitch. What would Mino sausage taste like? Now there's the question. No. Latest version of Noalius is still alive. He's defective. Wow, that was a rowdy. That was a rowdy reroll. I'm really happy to see that reroll. Okay. Right, we got work to do here. I'm tempted just to blitz through here. Obviously, we could go for another surf. Obviously, we could go for another surf. But we're just not protecting the ball at all. No, I think the time has come. The time has come and gone. So. Guess we have to just try and go here. Okay, pow. Great. If we don't pow there, we change plans and probably just sit back for a bit longer, but Would really like to go. Probably have to re-roll this Bloodlust. Oh, and a GFI. Ah, shit, there's GFI. Oh, this is actually terrifying. Nice. So good. Okay, great as well. Alright, not bad. You can just stay there and tank the Chorf. Or the Bolt. Probably the Chorf. Maybe even attempt to surf. You might want to revenge surf. might commit the blitz to do a revenge surf. Potato time. Ah! Not quite potato. Quite a nicely developed board progression, if you ask me. Needed a couple of 2+s, pretty scary, but otherwise pretty solid, I think. Solid potato. Oh my god. Oh my god, Patch. Steady on. It's alright, I'm not gonna ban you again. Oh.
Afternoon, Eliad Pow.
Good afternoon, Thulian pal. Thank you very much for the rowdy 2-month primary subscription. Very much appreciated. Thank you very much, Thulian. Enjoy your rowdy emotes. Very nice to see you enjoying the power emote, by the way, and enjoy your orc lino sub badge. Whoa. Yeah, cheers, Thulian. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing good. I mean, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Oh, he's moved too. Damn it. I want to tag this chuff. Tag this chuff. We can't. No. Sorry. We have to move the ball. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. That's practically as a surf anyway. We can try and stall this out. I was thinking we might have to score it early, but with a stun and well, with a stun we should be able to stall it out now. Yeah, cheers, Thulian. Power mode, best about. Fantastic. Good to hear it. Green Todo. It's a pickle. It's a pickle, Valenich. In a bit of a pickle. As in, we're in a an awkward spot. Oh. Oh. Cheers, Carol. Welcome along, Grinjack. Thank you very much for the follow. Good to have you. I'm just busy stuffing my face. So, missing even more things than usual. So, do we blitz off with a vamp? I think we blitz off with a thrall, right? It's kind of weird, but... Because... if we bloodlust with a vamp, then we have to stay where we are. Which could leave us in range. And although the thrall just opens up to the 181... at least if he does fail that, then we still have the ball at least. Bare minimum. I don't know, maybe the logic was wrong there. 1, 2, 3... but that should... oh, not quite done yet, actually. Okay, now we pretty much should be done. Yeah, I think we're done. Oh, good. God. Needed that. I mean, barring a riot, we're done anyway. What exactly do we do here? Just dodge them away. Foul the dwarf. Woohoo! He was busy. I was busy stuffing my face. You just finished nicely. What did you have? Yeah, cheers for the heads up, Caitlin. Oh, did you see that coincidentally? That's amazing. That's amazing. I mean, it's true. Hey, Dubé. Yeah, so we had one rookie vampire die, and one blodgestep vampire die. So the rookie obviously is not a problem, but the blodgestep one dead is pretty sad. And the fact they happen in the same game as well, which is annoying because just from a financial perspective, we didn't have enough money to buy them both back. So so now we're down a vampire. But hopefully after next game we can get him back. Not going to have enough after this game, sadly. One turn he's on here, by the way, just quietly. One turn he's very much on, with us like not having enough players to cover the back line. Do you really want to put vamps on the line? Yeah. I feel like it just damages our abilities to win drives so much when we have the thralls on the line and they go off so easily, of course. I know the record's good as it is, but I want to put lots of games on the team as well, and it will fall down as we go up in TV, and I don't want to, sacrifice too much from it when it's not even, near 70 yet, so... Shit. Well, okay. Riot bad, kick good. His shorthand is a little bit shallow as well. So, it's no real, obviously. It's scary, but it's a lot of work. A lot of work for the Dwarves to do. Makes you less responsive, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing though, like you say, like the thralls almost to some extent determine your responsiveness as well. And especially once they start to lose the field, then obviously the vampires are really limited. Or like, you're just re-rolling bloodlusts all the time. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I should try some more thralls on the LOS, but it just seemed to serve us so well last time, having the vamps on. I can kind of sort of feel why, even if I'm not necessarily on target with that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, with him being 6 of them, yeah, we kind of have to put them to work somehow. Safe. I feel like it's not really an either or. Like, I feel like it's not really a comparison. I value them both, I guess. Like, I do like skulls on thralls, but I guess I only really like wrestle. I like wrestle thralls. The other skulls after that, like the other normal skulls after that, drop off quite a bit. I think, wrestle is so great to put on the thralls. After that, yeah, tackle, yeah, okay, it's fine. It doesn't really fill me with enthusiasm. Going for the big dirt foul. It's a good question, actually. They've not actually gotten somebody in range yet. I guess so. I guess so. Or maybe they want to do the big pass first. It's a big pass. It's a big pass. Oh, no. They do get this guy in range. Just. So. We're going to have to send in the vampires to try and deal with this guy. You just need to push. Awkward. I guess you just uphill him. I guess it's just an uphill. That's where we can just send in the worst vampire as well. Yeah, I guess it's just an uphill. Because the thing is, to make it a 1D, we have to cancel both guards, right? Which is hard. I need a 4+ gaze minimum. I think we're just uphilling. We can also just not worry about Bloodlust then as well. Because once he's pushed back, he's done. But good luck, Count Yeller. Send in the vampires. He could probably chain it here. He'd probably chain. This guy's probably the easiest one. Yeah. Yeah, quite straightforward chain on this guy. Full. Push through. Would have dodged it. I don't think I could, right? It was double GFI. He'd used all his movement. Would have dodged him if I could. Ah. Yeah, it would double GFI. Alright. Big foul. Miss. Misclick. No, me neither. Good. Oh, good take you, Miss Elliot. Excuse me, miss. Hold on to your butts. Hold on to Count Yella's butt. Oh my god. Okay, badly hurt and he's regen anyway. So yeah, if Sergeant Odd is still there, I mean, you might not have seen it in the midst of all the action there, but yeah, very, very quick blue screen. Very quick blue screen these days, which seems promising. Hey, nice, nice. Okay, next game, hopefully you get a vampire. Count Yella gets sacrificed to win the game and becomes the latest vampire in, you know, on the verge of leveling. I will never level them. You can't make me level my vampires. Alright, good. Oh, very happy. Oh, won a game. Good, good, good. There is the win. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. See you for the next game.